expensive. Some moments are priceless, but everything else is really costly. And a lot of people have champagne taste on a beer budget when it comes to dating. According to moneygeek.com, the average cost of dinner and a movie nowadays for a couple is $159. That makes you want to go to the matinee on Tuesday. Big cities like New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco are spending around $200 for dinner and a movie. So what exactly can you do when you're dating and everything's so expensive? Bella Gandhi, Smart Dating Academy founder and dating and relationship expert, and Maren Haugo, TikTok vlogger, are here. Thank you so much for being with us, ladies. Maren, I found you online. You went on 28 dates in 28 days and documented exactly what you did on TikTok. So first of all, were you surprised how much money people were willing to spend during this time of record inflation?
No, not necessarily. I think that, the guys got to choose the dates. And so I was never expecting them to choose like something fancy. Some people are able to afford, Michelin star restaurants, and other guys brought me to coffee cafes where we had lattes. So I didn't really think too much about what they were spending, because I also was spending money to transport myself to the date, to wear different, outfits and all of that. Sorry, I'm getting text messages right now as well. So.
That's okay. While you check your text messages, yeah, I'm going to ask Bella, is it cheap for the guy to ask a woman on a date or vice versa, and splitting the bill comes up? Is that considered cheap nowadays?
Look, it depends on the person. With our clients at Smart Dating Academy, I tell them, offer to split the date, right? Pay for your share. In this day and age, you're right. I mean, a burger can cost $50 now with tax and tip in New York, Chicago, LA. So be empathic. But like Maren says, it does cost women. We get manis. We might get a blowout. We're Ubering there and back. So there are costs on all sides. If you're a single parent, you're getting a babysitter, right? So there's a lot to think about when you're out there dating, no matter who you are. Think about having a budget and sticking to your dating budget, and then it won't hurt so much if you're spending.
Maren, what was the point for you? Like documenting this for a month, was it just to show what people were willing to spend, what people are doing in this dating world, how to connect with people after 3 years of isolation, or was it just fun?
No, it's actually, I'm looking for my person. I'm 31 years old and I'm ready to settle down and find a partner. And so for me, it was my whole 30 for dating, basically, where I needed to get off my couch and back out into the world. I have a lot going on in my life, New York specifically. Work is a huge priority, family, friends, exercise. And so this was just my way to kind of get that muscle, that dating muscle moving again. And I've found some people who, I'm continuing relationships with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you say it was successful?
Yeah, I think it was successful. I've met amazing people, and I'm hopefully going to end up in a long-term relationship from this. We're still early days, so, nothing's official yet. But for me, it was just intentionally getting back into dating.
How was it? Were you taking a break specifically because of the pandemic?
The pandemic, but just life gets busy. I think a lot of people put love on the back burner. And so I think that's why I quickly grew on Instagram and I resonated with people globally, was because a lot of people saw themselves in me and my journey, where we want love, we want that stable long-term partner, but we just don't prioritize it. And then on top of that, we're trying to navigate modern dating, the apps, all of those different components to dating.
Well, it's funny. I hope Katie Couric doesn't mind me mentioning this, but I did an event with her a couple years ago, and she gave the best advice. She said, you have to be really intentional and aggressive, like a lot of us are with our career, in order to find the perfect match. And it sounds like that's what you did. Bella, just last words, like, would you say that this is the right way to kind of go about it, or do you need tailored approaches to being intentional?
I love what Marin did. I mean, at Smart Dating Academy, we're having our clients develop a conscious dating funnel, right? Knowing what you need in a relationship, what does a good partner look like, and then letting those people into your funnel, dating multiple people until you find that one person who has earned you, who meets your list of the things that are going to make you happy. So I love it. Dating is a numbers game, but it's about playing the numbers smart.
Okay, real quick, Marin, because we're out of time. How did you find all these guys?
I started with the apps and then they started to pour into my Instagram DM. So it kind of was a self-fulfilling prophecy where I kind of put it out there. And then a lot of the dates towards the end of the challenge, they found me through Instagram, which was amazing.
Yeah, and I'm sure, yeah, going viral didn't hurt. All right, Marin, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.